We're here at the one and only Gaylord Opryland Resort in our hometown of Nashville, Tennessee.
They just set it up for Christmas, so we're gonna go in and show you all of the things we can, all the nooks and crannies, all the lights that we can, and just show you how magical it is.
And even though we've been here in Nashville for more than 15 years, we've actually never been to the ice experience here. So today will be our first time doing that. So grab a cup of hot chocolate and we'll get ready to explore. Hi everyone, if you're new here, welcome. We're Rico and Alex. We're a travel couple based out of Nashville, Tennessee. We've been married since 2017 and have since made it a priority to see as much of the world as we can despite having a regular 9 to 5.
We started this channel to share the very best from our travel adventures, hoping to inspire you to take the leap and have some amazing adventures of your own. So like this video and subscribe to our channel to keep up with where we're off to next.
Now, who's ready for a country Christmas at Opryland? So if you're coming to visit and you're not staying at the hotel, you can park out here by Opry Mills Mall. There's some free parking available.
Yeah, there's a movie theater right there. Right here, there's a movie theater. So you can park in that parking lot and walk over.
What is Sally's?
I don't remember it being this big. I'm getting kind of excited.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have reindeer here.
Oh yeah, they do. But yeah, right away, it's very Christmassy.
Did you see this?
You got the music. Ice.
We're going.
We'll definitely get some hot chocolate, right?
Yeah.
Maybe on the
Gingerbread
way back.
cookie, gingerbread something.
Yeah. There's going to be a new Cirque show November 25th through December 31st of this year. So that should be a lot of fun.
We have a friend who really likes Cirque shows, so we'll have to let you know if we come back.
Yeah. And in this area, it's called Pine Top at Gaylord Opryland. You can find some ice skating, ice tubing.
Also, you can get your tickets early online. That's what we did. And sometimes there's like special codes to get discounts and stuff. Fire pits.
Yeah, you got
Wait, go-karts or bumper cars or something over there.
Yeah, those are some bumper cars over there.
But not all of these activities are like included, right? Some of them you purchase, like you bundle them.
Yeah, they sell bundles for the activities, or you could buy each one individually. So just check up on the website to see what makes the most sense. I think there are special discounts if you are staying here at the Opryland Resort. This looks really fun. You get to go down this slope of
It's like
ice.
a disco slide.
Oh yeah, you got a disco ball up here.
Wow, that looks fast. Whoa.
And I think buying passes to this gets you like access to that slide throughout the whole day. So we're gonna skip this area for now. We're gonna come back to do ice. But first we wanted to go check out some of the lights inside the hotel.
Yeah, so to get to the lights inside, you're gonna take this little path, follow it around. I mean, everyone's gonna be doing this, so don't worry about getting lost. But you'll follow this little path and you'll go in kind of the back entrance. But there's also some lights in the front of the hotel that you'll want to check out too.
Yep. We'll try to see those. But yeah, this is gonna take you to the Delta part of the hotel.
And you can also go to the Delta Riverboat, gingerbread decorating corner. I mean, there's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do. You can meet Santa.
Meet Santa.
There's also a Snoopy scavenger hunt
Oh.
you can do.
Okay, so those people are going around to the front, but we're going to start in the back, right?
Yeah. All right, so we're entering through the Delta Atrium.
Okay, we're coming in. It's a little bit light outside still, so you can see all the light coming in from these windows. But as we leave out this exit later, it's gonna totally transform when it gets dark.
Yeah, because it's gonna get dark here soon. So if you're unaware, Opryland is one of the most popular hotels, if not the most popular hotel here in Nashville. And it is basically a jungle. It's made up of 9 acres of indoor atriums.
Yeah, living, breathing plants everywhere you look. And we actually got to stay here earlier this year. So if you're interested in the hotel as a whole, or what it's like to stay here, including their epic indoor-outdoor water park called Soundwaves, I would definitely recommend checking out that video. Oh, look,
Oh,
there's a gingerbread guy over there. Wow,
To see him from
he's
that way.
flat on the back as if he was cooked on a tray.
Do you think that was on
That's
purpose?
interesting. I guess, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, oh look, because I think you decorate gingerbread in there,
Oh.
in that little room.
So a country Christmas at Opryland typically runs from early November to early January. This year it's from November 7th through January 3rd.
Also, there's a riverboat cruise that goes through this river that you're seeing. And I think they make it a little Christmassy.
It's a quarter-mile river cruise here inside the hotel. How many hotels can you say have a river cruise?
At least this one. Maybe
Yeah,
one in
just-
Vegas.
That's right. We did see some crazy
The
hotels that we were.
Venetian has a little boat in Vegas, but it's not a riverboat, it's a gondola.
It's a gondola, yeah. We did stay in Vegas recently, so if you want to learn more about our experience there, check out our channel. There's supposed to be a lighting ceremony at 5:15 at Magnolia every day.
Oh.
So we'll see if we make it to that.
One thing about this hotel is it's a labyrinth.
Yeah.
It's all, every year we come here, multiple times a year, and I still couldn't tell you the exact way to get to each room that we're supposed to be getting to.
Yeah, it can be a little confusing.
So just like enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Enjoy the journey.
So we're in the Delta area. Here you have the Delta Island where you have a few restaurants and shops up there.
Oh, one of the elves is fishing over here.
Oh yeah. So you can see there's the Delta riverboat coming on by.
It's a slow moving ride.
We got to ride it last time, and what'd you think?
It was fun. Lots of facts, not a lot of jokes. So
It's not your Jungle Cruise, but it's very, very similar. So they've decorated this place with more than 5 million lights. We'll see some really amazing trees. You can see there already, there's several poinsettias set up too. We're about to enter the Garden Conservatory. I think this is probably my favorite of the atriums, especially around Christmas time. Once you make your way through the Garden Conservatory, you'll find yourself in the Cascades atrium. It's called Cascades because...
there's a waterfall!
Yeah.
Or two.
Or
One.
three.
Or a couple.
Yeah.
Several. Not several.
There are
Survivor
several.
fans know. Not seven.
Oh, not seven.
I'd like to take a moment to talk about Christmas light etiquette. And Opryland has done a really good job this year. All of the lights that they're using are the same color white. They're all using a soft, warm white. They're not mixing soft white, which is more yellow, with bright white, which is like a cooler white. That's my pet peeve. If you prefer the cool white, that's fine. Use that at your house. But only use that. Don't mix it with the yellow, the warmer yellow together. That looks bad when you mix them.
Yeah, so this is all pretty consistent, is what you're saying?
Yes, every single room has been consistent.
All right, and to our left we have...
The backside of water! That guy's really jamming down there.
guy playing music.
Yeah.
This atrium is where you're gonna find the spa and the gym and the indoor pool.
Again, check out our video on staying here. We show some good footage of the indoor pool.
This is the Cascade lobby.
Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
How they decorate it with those?
Very nicely
ornaments?
decorated.
Whoa, look at these. Uh-oh.
What?
They're mixing They're
the
mixing
colors, the
cool
white.
and warm white.
I think it's to give it like a shimmering.
And
effect.
because the light behind the conservatory wine bar over there is cool. So they're kind of bringing it all together.
Oh, yeah.
Lighting corner.
Here in Ravello, you can have breakfast with Charlie Brown and friends. That ought to be really fun.
It's 5:12. What?
All right, we gotta hustle to the Magnolia area again if we're trying to catch the tree lighting ceremony.
Yeah, we're not that far, but
I really don't know how much of a ceremony it is. If it's they're just gonna turn
we're
on the
gonna
lights.
find out.
But yeah, we'll see.
You like red, pink, or white poinsettias?
Red.
You like red the best?
Yeah.
I think I like the pink ones, but I mean the red ones are nice too.
Maybe I've been conditioned to like the red ones though because I used to have to sell them at school.
It's your business.
It was like our Christmas fundraiser. We made it to the front of Magnolia. I think just in time for the lighting ceremony area, and it looks like they're gonna sing some carols.
So we just saw the ceremony.
Yeah, and by the power of Christmas caroling, we turned on 5 million lights.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now-
some mostly behind us here.
There's some behind us. We're about to walk up to where there's this giant Christmas tree and nativity scene too.
Wow, those trees look crazy. The way they like lined
Every branch.
every branch.
Yeah.
Tag yourself. I'm that baby lamb.
There'll be a little donkey on the left.
Actually, I'm probably that camel. The one laying down. He's like, I'm gonna listen, but I'm gonna lay.
I'm gonna rest. I walked a long way carrying you over here. So we can't say we recommend a lot of food here at Opryland, but Paisanos is kind of a sleeper hit.
Opryland's ice exhibit has become an annual tradition, and each year is unique since the event features a different holiday classic. In past years, they featured The Grinch, Elf, and more. Before you enter the exhibit, you can read about the 40 artisans from Harbin, China, who traveled across the globe to bring each sculpture to life, and you can learn about the tools that are vital in creating these sculptures. This year, ICE is featuring Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and all their friends through larger-than-life ice sculptures, frozen ice slides, and even some ice tunnels. But these are unlike any ice sculptures you've ever seen, because not only are expert artisans carving them, they are colored, which I've never seen before.
So it is a cool 9 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Which is why these parkas that we have on are required. Very stylish.
But I wish I would have brought gloves.
Yeah,
And a hat.
hands are a little cold right now. Although they're snippy again.
Wow, look how clear the school the windows are.
Oh yeah.
It looked like the characters had jumped right out of the TV screen. I don't know if I want to do the slides, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Too cold?
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to do it myself.
I mean, you just ride on your butt. On the ice.
You got the whole gang here. As usual, she decided to be brave.
Wow. Interesting. It's fast.
Yeah.
I was pretty scared I was going to fall. Like sitting down. The person in front of me couldn't go down the slide because she had heels. She had too much high heels on her boots.
So she couldn't get down.
They wouldn't let her go down the slide.
Oh, okay.
So,
Don't
good
wear
to
heels.
know.
Good to know.
Like even boots with like too big of a heel, just like something flatter. They don't want to damage the ice.
She didn't want to take her shoes off?
They didn't allow her
This guy's sculpting live.
You may even be lucky enough to see a live demonstration from one of the artisans at the exhibit. Throughout 12 scenes, you'll see handcrafted details from over 12,000 hours of work from skilled ice sculpting artisans. It took 6,700 blocks of ice, weighing in at 2 million pounds, to create this year's exhibit.
I can barely feel it because my hands are still thawing out.
Yeah, we were like really underprepared. You should definitely bring gloves and a hat.
Yeah.
And
Biggest
a scarf.
takeaway.
A scarf. It would have been much more enjoyable with all that stuff.
But we
It was a walkthrough, so it took like 20 minutes.
yeah, I feel like on the website they say it takes about 20 to 40 minutes. I feel like it's pretty accurate. It's just so cold,
I
you
guess
know?
it's how many times you want to go down the slide.
Yeah. The slide was really fun. Hey, would you do it again?
I guess, but I would want to be. Yeah, I think it was cool. It was really cool to see on the ice and the sculptures, so that's really neat.
Yeah.
I think I'm just so cold right now. So,
Yeah, especially if you, like, I mean, if we have family in town, we would definitely bring them here. But I think I'm ready for some hot chocolate.
So that was everything that we could think to do at Gaylord's Opryland. Gaylord Opryland's Country Christmas. If you'll be in Nashville this holiday season, let us know if you'll be checking this out. Or if you're not visiting Nashville, please let us know your favorite holiday traditions in the comments below.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the rest of our travel adventures or any tips here for next time you're coming to Nashville.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Till next time.
Bye.